from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. It's Week 9.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Being chased out left. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Franks. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Drake London, the intended receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. Injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back on the field in a hurry.
Brandon, I'm going to go ahead and age myself, but I'm going to ask you, when you were in high school and there were injuries, did you hear next man up from your coaches?
Well, you hear it every week now in the NFL, that's for sure.
You know, back when I played with dinosaurs roam the earth, you didn't hear next man up. You heard, oh, no, we've got to put in Davis.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Again, it's Mariota. Caught on a slant. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Mariota. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Marcus Mariota taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Falcons go nearly the length of the Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League. And for me,
he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mariota. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum, because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Olamide Zaccheaus, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw caught here by Bird. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Damiere Byrd, 75 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead them. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against a front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
2nd down, Franks. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. So after 3 drives that ended touchdown, 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 they get bogged down on drive number 4.
Yeah, I don't know how excited you would be on the other side of the ball that they finally didn't score. You know, you're happy, of course, but at the same time, did you have that much to do with it, or did they just get tired?
Maybe it's just a sense of relief at this point. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A 1st down throw. Here's Franks. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Franks now to throw on 1st down. And the grab made by the tight end, Pruitt. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, Franks. And that's going to be incomplete.